Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at more past questions, exam questions. So stay with us as we get right into it. Our first question says, find the capacity in liters of a bucket, 24 cm in diameter at the top and 16 cm in diameter at the bottom and 20 cm deep. Now, representing this, we have our bucket this way. Okay, these are typical buckets. Now, they said it's 24 cm in diameter at the top and 16 cm at the bottom. Now, the height of this bucket, the depth of this bucket is 20 centimeters. Now, in order to find the volume of this, the capacity of this, which is also volume, we are going to calculate, that means we are asked to calculate the volume of this frustrum. So we form this as a whole cone, okay, and have this height as x, alright. So our finding of this volume will become volume of our entire cone minus volume of this small cone. So we can have it as this, cutting this angle here this way, okay. This is 20 and this is x, just as labeled outside. But now, looking at this triangle this way, alright, here we have it as 8, which is half of 16. Here we have it as 12, which is half of 24. So this is 20 and x. Okay, so now for the volume of cone, we know that volume of cone equals 1 over 3 pi r squared h. Okay, now where our radius is this and our height is this. But now, before we get into using volume of cone, we need to find the value of x. And in order to find the value of x, we will do the ratio of our big triangle to the ratio of our small triangle. So now our big triangle will be r, which is our 12, all over the height 20 plus x equals to our small radius 8 all over x. Okay, cross multiply, this gives us 12x equals 8 times 20 plus x. So this gives us 12x equals 160 plus 8x. Collecting like terms, 12x minus 8x equals 160. So this will give us 4x equals 160. So our x equals 160 over 4, which is 40 centimeter. So the value of x will be 40 centimeter. Now getting right back into our formula of cone, we are going to, for us to find the volume of this frustrum, we'll use volume of frustrum. Volume of frustrum will be volume of big cone, which is this, the entire cone, minus volume of small cone, which is this. Okay, now for volume of big cone, we're having it as 1 over 3 times pi is constant times r. Now our r for the big cone is 12 squared times the height. Remember that the height is 20 plus x, but now in this case our x is 40, so our height will become 60, minus 1 over 3 times pi, which is constant, times our small r is 8 squared, times our height, which is 40. Okay, so now from here we can do, if we factorize this, we have 1 over 3 pi over 3 bracket 144 times 60 minus 64 times 40. Okay, so this will give us 144 times 60 will give us pi over 3 brackets 8640 minus 64 times 40 will give us 2560. Okay, so our pi over 3 equal times 8640 minus 2560, which will give us 6080. Now, if we divide this by 3, this will leave us with 2026.67 pi. Alright, now this is in terms of pi. So if we include our add our pi, this will be times 22. Okay, times 22 divided by 7 would give us, this will now give us 2026.67 times 22 over 7, which is a value of pi, will give us 6369.52 centimeter cube. Now, they say we should find the capacity in liters, and we know that 1000 cm cube equals 1 liter. 1000 cm cube equals 1 liter. So 6369.52 equals x liters. So we can cross multiply. Our value of x will become 6369.52 divided by 1000. X will become 6.36952 liters. But now to the nearest 3 significant figure will become 6.37 liters. Okay, so the capacity of our bucket will be 6.37 liters. Our next question says, if 16 raised to 3x equals 1 over 4, bracket 32x minus raised to minus 1, find x. Now, in solving this, we know that 16 equals 2 raised to power 4, 4 equals 2 raised to power 2, and 32 equals 2 raised to power 5. So we'll replace each and every of this term with this. So this will give us 2 raised to power 4 bracket 3x, which is for 16, equals 1 over 2 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power 5 bracket x minus 1. Alright, now solving out, this becomes 2 raised to power 12x equals 2 raised to power minus 2 bracket 2 raised to power 5x minus 5. Alright, now we remember in our law of indices, since this is multiplying, in our law of indices, if we have an times an, it will be an plus n. So now applying that law here, we have this as 2 raised to power 12x equals 2 raised to power minus 2 plus 5x minus 5. Okay, so our bases can now cancel out, leaving us with 12x equals minus 2 plus 5x minus 5. So this and this will have us as 12x equals 5x minus 7. Collecting like terms, we have 12x minus 5x equals minus 7. So 7x equals minus 7. So So x equals minus 7 over 7, which will give us minus 1. So the value of our x will be minus 1. If you've watched up to this moment, don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification button to get more updates. Follow us on Facebook page at Mathematics Simplified. Thank you. Our next question says, evaluate log 75 plus log 9 minus log 243 over divided by log 20 minus log 12. Now, in evaluating this, we are having it as we are going to apply our multiplication and division laws of log, which simply means that our log, which says that if we have log a plus log b is going to be log a times b, okay, and log a minus log b will give us log a over b. Alright, now applying these two laws of logarithm here, this will become log 75 times 9 divided by 243 all over log 20 divided by 12. Alright, now having this, we can now divide this to be 75 times 9 would give us log 675 over 243 all over log 20 over 12. Now we can break this down. Okay, our log 673 when divided by 27 would give us 25. So this becomes log 25 all over 243 when divided by 27 would give us 9. Okay, all over log 20 divided by 4 will give us 5 into 12 will give us 3. Okay, now we can now break this down. Since we know that 25 and 9 are perfect squares, we can break it down to be log 5 over 3 squared all over log 5 over 3. Now bringing this down will give us 2 log 5 over 3 all over log 5 over 3. Now we can cancel these two terms. This we cancel this, leaving our answer to be 2. So we've evaluated our answer to be 2. And next question says, if tan theta equals 8 over 15, find sin theta plus cos theta divided by cos theta minus times 1 minus cos theta. Now, in doing this, let's look at our right angle triangle. We know that tan equals opposite over adjacent. So our opposite will be 8 and our adjacent will be 15. Now, we need to find our hypotenuse, okay, for us to be able to find sine and cos. Since sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse and cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. So we need the hypotenuse. So this will become x squared equals 15 squared plus 8 squared. And 15 squared is 225 plus 64. That will give us 289. So square root x equals square root of 289, which will give us 17. So our hypotenuse is 17. Now, knowing that our hypotenuse is 17, we can now say sin theta will become 8 over 17, and our cos theta will become 15 over 17. Now back to our question that says find sin theta. Okay, let's look for sin theta plus cos theta, which is going to give us 8 over 17 plus 15 over 17, which will give us 17, 8 plus 15. Okay, and 8 plus 15 is 23. So this will give us 23 over 17. That's for our numerator. Now the next one is cos theta bracket 1 minus cos theta. Okay, now our cos theta is 15 over 17 bracket 1 minus 15 over 17. Okay, now if we work with what is in the bracket, we'll see it as 15 over 17 bracket times, okay, 1 minus 15 over 17 will give us 2 over 17. How? We have 1 over 1 minus 15 over 17. So our LCM here will be 17. 17 times 1, 17 minus 15, which will give us 2 over 17. That's how we arrived at this. So this will give us our answer to be 30 all over 17 times 17, 289. 289. Okay. Now, bringing our numerators and denominators together, this will become 23 over 17 all over 30 over 289. Okay, inverse of this will now give us 23 over 17 times 289 all over 30. 17 here 1, 17 here 17. Okay, so this will give us 23 times 17, which is 391 divided by 30. So 391 divided by 30 would give us 13.0333, which is approximately 13. Approximately 13. So our answer here will be 13. Hi guys. Our next question says, if the volume of a rectangular base pyramid is 70 cm cube and its base area is 28 cm square, calculate the height of the pyramid. Now, if we want to calculate the height of the pyramid, we know that our general volume equals area of shape times height. Alright, always bear in mind that our volume equals area of our shape times height. Now, in this case, we are told it's a rectangular based pyramid, and we know that area of a rectangle is length times breadth. Okay, so for our volume will be length times breadth times height. Now, in this case, we are told that the area is 28. So for our volume, it will become 70, which is the volume, equals area, length times breadth times height, length times breadth, which is 28, times our height. So our height will become 70 divided by 28. And 70 divided by 28 would give us 2.5 centimeters. That means the height of the pyramid is 2.5 centimeters. Our next question says, solve the equation 2 over 5 bracket 6x minus 1 equals 3 over 4 bracket 3x plus 2 minus 2. Now, let's first of all expand this bracket. This becomes 6 times 2, 12x minus 2 all over 5 equals 9x plus 6 all over 4 minus 2 over 1. Okay? Alright, now with this, we can work on our left hand side and the right hand side. Okay, so this becomes 12x minus 2 over 5 equals, all C and here will be 4 all over 9x plus 6 minus 2 times 4, 8. Okay, so this will give us 12x minus 2 over 5 equals 9x minus 2 all over 4. Now we can cross multiply. Okay, this gives us 4 brackets 12x minus 2 equals 9, 5 brackets 9x minus 2, which will give us 4 times 12, that is 48x minus 8 equals 45x minus 10. Now collecting like terms, this will become 48x minus 45x equals minus 10 plus 8. So 3x equals minus 2. So our x equals minus 2 over 3. Okay, that will be the value of our x. X equals minus 2 over 3. Alright guys, our next question says if U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and A is 2, 4, set A is 2, 4, 6, 8 and set B is 3, 4, 5 and 6, list the elements of A union B. List the elements of A intersection B and draw the Venn diagram to illustrate the information. Now, in doing this, since our universal set is between 1 to 9 and the A has been spelled out as 2 to 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 and B as 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, our A union B simply is the union of these two sets, the addition of these two sets. Now this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Now, see, watch out here that we didn't produce 2, 6 and 2, 4. We only picked one since it's common among the two of them. So we took one out of two of them. Now, it's just like factorizing this. This is common, this is common. Alright. Now, our A intersection B is what's common in both of them. What is common in A and B? What can be found in A and B? Now we can see 4 and 6 can be found in A and B. Okay. Now, to draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this information, all right, we have a Venn diagram this way, where we have set A. Now, since there's an intersection from here, surely they are going to cut each other. Set A and set B. Okay. Now, our intersection is what is common here, which is 4 and 6. All right. Now, if we remove 4 and 6 from here, what do we have in A? That would be 2 and 8. All right. If we remove 4 and 6 here, we have 3 and 5 left. 3 and 5 is left. Okay. Now, if we go to our universal set, where this acts as our universal set, okay? If we go back to our universal set and remove 2, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. What do we have left? We have 1, 7, 9. So we now write 1, 7, and 9 within the space. So now we've drawn this Venn diagram representing those informations in a Venn diagram. Alright guys, with this we've come to the end of today's tutorials. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification buttons for more updates. If there be any questions, put them down at the comment section below. Thank you.